buckle up for a celestial clash like no other, guys. Today, we're diving into a space supremacy showdown that's making headlines worldwide. In this showdown, China's astronauts are all set to challenge America's cosmic dominance. But is China's space program really ready to challenge America's cosmic reign, or is the US still light years ahead? Let's find out what's happening. China made a bold move in space as it launched its fifth manned mission to its orbiting space station. On May 30th, 2023, the Shenzhou 16 spacecraft took off from the Jiuquan launch center on the edge of the Gobi Desert in northwestern China, atop a Long March 2F rocket, just after 9:30 a.m. This marks a significant step for China, and they're not stopping there. Their ultimate goal? Putting astronauts on the moon before the decade's end. In a remarkable feat, this launch set a new record for human spaceflight. With 17 people now orbiting Earth in 3 different spacecraft, it surpasses the previous record of 14. But why did China decide to build its own space station? Well, it turns out they didn't get an invite to the International Space Station. The exclusion was mainly due to concerns raised by the United States about China's space programs having close ties with the People's Liberation Army. But hey, if you're not invited, build your own party, right? China isn't just content with their current setup. They added a third module to their space station in November 2022, and they've got ambitious expansion plans in the works. Beyond Earth's orbit, they're setting their sights on the moon. By 2030, they aim to have a crewed mission there. Talk about aiming high and thinking big. Back in 2003, China entered the space race and became the third country to launch its own manned mission, right after the former Soviet Union and the US. Now, they're back with a bang. The Shenzhou 16 crew is on a mission of a lifetime, led by Commander Jing Haiping, an experienced spacecraft pilot from China's elite astronaut trainings. The crew includes a game-changer, Gobi Desert, the first ever Chinese civilian to venture into space. It's like breaking barriers and challenging norms. China is ready to shake things up and say, America, you better watch out. Though Jing Haiping is a seasoned space veteran, this marks the first spaceflight for Zhu Yangzhu, a brilliant postdoctoral fellow in aerodynamics who is taking charge as the spaceflight engineer. Gobi Desert, on the other hand, will be the payload specialist, conducting crucial science experiments at the space station. The stage is set for a cosmic showdown. China and America are no strangers to friendly competition. But let's be real, it's about to get intense. These two giants are pushing the boundaries of space exploration, and it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. Sure, the US has the upper hand in terms of spending, supply chains, and capabilities, but China is not slow. They have made headlines with lunar sample missions and landing a rover on the mysterious far side of the moon. It's like they're saying, be alert, we're catching up. But the US never want to back down from a challenge. They're aiming to put astronauts back on the lunar surface by 2025, with the help of SpaceX and Blue Origin. They're gearing up for some serious moon action. But beware, America, China's knocking on the moon's door too. The Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center's director, Zhou Lipeng, couldn't contain his enthusiasm as he declared the launch a complete success. And not just that, the astronauts are reported to be in good condition. The stage is set for an incredible journey. So here's the scoop. These 3 astronauts are on a crucial mission to replace the crew of Shenzhou 15, who have been stationed at the Tiangong space station since November last year. But what's on the agenda for this fresh crew? They're going to be orbiting the Earth for the next 5 months, conducting large-scale in-orbit tests and experiments. Sounds impressive, right? But wait, it gets even better. According to Xinhua news agency, these astronauts are taking on ambitious challenges. Their mission includes delving into the study of novel quantum phenomena, high-precision space-time frequency systems, verifying general relativity. You know, just exploring the fundamental nature of the universe. And if that's not enough, they'll even be looking into the origin of life. Whoa, that's truly out of this world research. The space supremacy showdown is in full swing, guys. As China's astronauts prepare to challenge America's cosmic reign, we are on the edge of our seats, eagerly awaiting the scientific wonders and discoveries. While we may not be able to hear them argue in space, the tension and excitement are palpable down here on Earth. Keep your telescopes pointed to the skies because the universe is vast, and the race for space supremacy is even vaster. Who do you think will make the next significant scientific breakthrough in space? China or America? Comment your choices down below. Till then, let me set my telescope. See ya!